Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, oh Lord, the bronchitis. It's not no joke. Sorry, I have not posted a video up in a while. I've been working like crazy. And, vacation's coming up soon, so I'm excited about that. So let's just get right into it. So this is Mob Wives season 6, episode 4. Name of the episode is called Flip Floppers and Party Hoppers. So the episode starts off with Ange and Drita. They're meeting up at the restaurant. Ange is relaying the message to Drita that Carla was upset that you told her business about her getting beat up by her boyfriend to Ange. Now, like they always say, Staten Island is that big of an island. Shit spreads around quickly. Ange probably told Karen and Renee. Or you don't know if Drita was the only person. You don't know if Ange was the only person that Drita told about Carla's incident. But regardless of that, I'm with Carla on that one. Carla did say, I told her something in private and she went around spreading it. And like I said before, if you tell a friend, a very good friend, something, and it's only for you and that friend, that don't give you a right to be spreading my shit. So then, you have Karen and Brittany. They're sitting in Karen's house. They have this connection because both of their fathers were incarcerated, and they build a friendship. And Karen and Brittany, they're really close. And Karen's talking about how Victoria Gotti, John Gotti's wife, is not happy with the fact that Sammy might get released from prison early. Karen is pretty much like, that is my father. I know what he did, but I'm always gonna defend my father. And she's like, I'm tired of the Gottis. And she was like, they need to own up to what their father did. And that's kind of like how it is. I mean, I haven't grown up in that era, but like I said, my uncle who is incarcerated, he grew up in that era. And pretty much it's like, like they said earlier in the show, you're in that lifestyle, you take an oath to kill, and that's really what it is. It's that life. So, Ange is pissed off at Neil. She's sitting inside her dining room and she went off on Neil. She was like, the bar got shut down. I need, the money. Where is the money? And she's yelling at Neil. Neil's like, you know what, you spend too much money. I just feel like they need time apart. I get where Neil's coming from, and I get where Ange is coming from. I feel like Neil really does love Ange. Ange said it herself. I mean, fuck cancer. I feel so bad for Ange. Lord have mercy. I hate cancer. Lord, it's too much. And in fact, it's like, the bulk of the episode was like, they were celebrating Ange's 55th birthday and her recovering from throat cancer. And it's so sad that she's not here right now. And Karen said it perfectly. Everyone got problems with each other, but we don't have a problem with Ange. And Drita came in there. Drita looked nice. Everyone looked nice. Drita came in there. She hugged up on Karen, hugged up on Renee. I mean, she flipped out on Karen and then she hugged up on her. It was a little bit weird, but it is what it fucking is. And then, Brittany showed up with her mom, and, they all introduced. Renee's been cordial. She kissed up on Brittany, and then Marissa came. Marissa went over to Drita, and I would give Marissa her props. Marissa is showing me that she ain't no punk. She may be prissy, but if she got a problem with you, she gonna come to you. And that's exactly what she did. She was pretty much at Drita's face like, what's up, bitch? Like, I heard, you don't like me. You snubbed me at a freaking party. And Drita was like, oh, because you was with this guy that Lee and I didn't freaking like, and I'm sorry about that. And Marissa was like, all right, I'm going to take it for what it is. Then she walked back over. And Carla said in her confessionals, which I agree with, it's like, Carla and her were friends for a long time. And how come Drita couldn't walk over there and say something to Carla? But I guess Drita was like, I'm not trying to start no problems. It's a really fucked up situation. It's just that Drita needs to really air this shit out because it's not a good look for Drita. Carla did have her freaking back. And it's fucked up, that she doing that to her. And then, you know, Marissa, she sees that Brittany is all cuddled up with freaking Drita. And Marissa's like, what the fuck is up with that? And then Marissa told Ange and Carla when they met up at the restaurant, like, you know, I noticed that Brittany's an ass kisser. She's weak. She was like, Drita's manipulating her. We don't get to see everything, but I do get where Marissa's coming from. Because Brittany, she is very much, how can I put it? She's two-faced. She loves to bring, she's stirring the pot. She loves to bring drama to everybody. She did it to Renee. And apparently she did it to Carla at the party because Carla was like, Brittany came up to me and she kept asking me like, when are you gonna talk to Drita? And I was with Carla like, bitch, we just met you. Like, slow your fucking roll. But this is my thing. Marissa needs to stay the fuck out of it because it's not Marissa's place to comment on that. Like Drita, I mean, Brittany could be friends or whoever she wants to be with. She wants to be friends with Drita. Let that fucking be. And if Drita is fucking fake, which I really think Drita is, I really do think Drita's fake. If Drita is, you know, fake, Brittany's gonna see that shit for her damn self. And, you know, Anne just like, I'm sick and tired of hearing it. She was like, I'm gonna set up, you know, a meeting for all of them to sit down and talk. I was like, there you go. Anne's just the smartest one. Fuck all this he said, she said crap. So she set it up in the warehouse. Karen was like, I don't see no point in resolving this. Drita can't own up to her shit. I get where Karen's with that. Renee comes in. Carla comes in. And Drita's the last one in there. She's like, these fake bitches. And I'm like, Drita, it's not a good look for you. If that many people have a problem with you, that means it's something that you might have done to them to fuck them over. And the whole situation with Carla, like I said, it's not a good, because we clearly saw how Carla stood up for you, had your back. She defended you against Karen and Ramona. What's the fucking problem? I feel like it's so damn dragged out. They need to talk this shit. It's ridiculous. And I'm confused. So in the next episode, hopefully they'll be able to clear it up and I would understand what the real issues are. So that's my review.